everybody. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Alex.
And this is MoreOlesCox, and we're bringing you a movie review. We just watched Warcraft, and let's get right down to business.
Ooh.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either. I'm sorry for the people who do, because this is a very actually popular game that was turned into a movie, and I'm not a big fan of WoW as it is, but I was pretty excited to watch the movie. But I was highly disappointed in the end. Actually, throughout the entire results, I was highly disappointed. I had very high hopes, and you are a fan of the game.
Yeah. I was a big fan of the game. I don't play it too much anymore. I don't have the newest expansion, so I haven't played in a little while. But again, like you, I had super high hopes for this movie, and I thought, well, the CGI looks pretty good, and I was looking forward to it. Unfortunately, I was taken back a bit when I actually watched the movie because, yeah, the CGI was great, but the acting was terrible. And I couldn't believe there were a lot of scenes where I'm like, wow, this is like super inconsistent to like what would actually be happening right now. And I just couldn't really believe what I was watching.
Yeah, I mean, the best I could point out was like, oh, that looks cool. And I know small things about WoW, like the certain mounts and whatnot, and the armor, which I cracked a few jokes about, like, insert that here, when the main warrior guy jumps off the golem, and his boots are left inside the golem.
Yeah.
And he lost his boots of stamina.
Yes. Yeah, it's super funny.
It's stupid
His stupid puns, you know, that's what he's known for. But, yeah, that acting was just all around bad. CGI was good, except for a few scenes, like the green pool scene. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It just looked totally fake. The orcs looked really cool. The like half orc, half human. That was really what kind of killed. I know you think she's hot, but it's like that was what really kind of killed the movie. It's like her character alone just made it so inconsistent for me. I'm like, well, you're rapidly changing your views and everything like that. It was just all around kind of bad. Mm-hmm. That's just my opinion of the movie.
Yeah, I mean, like, because when I kept watching it, it was just, it was long and just made me kind of question every aspect that was coming around. I kept questioning it, not in a bad way to where it's like, well, why is that happening? Or why is this happening? When are they doing this? No, I was more of the part of like, well, why is she acting like this? Why is she changing her views so rapidly when she grew up in a land that had no humans? But I loved how they kept putting that out.
Well, they had like human slaves and...
they weren't humans though when they first had them.
Yeah, there was just so many inconsistencies in this movie. A lot of plot holes, and we're like, you're kind of left sitting there trying to figure things out on your own. That's one of the big key issues to this movie for me is you're watching it, certain scenes happen, and you're just like, what the hell just happened? Like, what did I just miss? And yeah, when a movie like that, it's just when you're looking forward to the ending, just so you can say, hey, I've seen the movie and it's bad. That's what was going on for me with this movie.
It's just like when you have to watch a movie just so you know that you could defend an argument of why you did not like it.
Absolutely.
Which I hate to recommend that for people, but if you are to like, if you cannot like a movie or someone's saying, well, why don't you like that movie? It is actually good to watch the movie so you can give a pretty good, compelling argument of why you just don't like it. I do that quite often, and I hate watching those movies.
I completely agree, but you have to, so you actually have a legitimate argument.
Yeah. But now I got one for this one, so.
Yeah, same. And like I said, I would say if you like the game, if you're a huge lover of World of Warcraft, this might be worth one watch. Maybe rent it on Redbox or something like that. Definitely wouldn't suggest buying the movie. This is just one watch only. If you don't even like World of Warcraft, then I say just skip it and save yourself an hour and a half to 2 hours of your life. It's not a big deal. I think we are going to rate this, I think, a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. That is actually quite accurate for this.
So it's fair.
We watched it once, watched it fully, so to where we could rank it to a 4. I'm not going to watch it again.
Definitely not. Not at all. Well, that's going to be it for this review. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Any other movies that you want us to watch, we'd be more than happy to hear from you, and we'll be happy to give you our reviews.
Yeah. Thank you for watching another episode of MoreOlesCox.
See you next time, guys.
Hero.
You know we're recording.
Shit.
Sorry that I... Manly Tears of Jack Daniels.
Oh. Take 2.